So I can't do this very often anymore, but I just got a LIFER. Oh, brother. It is too early for this.
Not only the colors that they have.
Today is absolutely freezing, and I came out here to Benjamin Slough. It's a little bit south of Utah Lake, kind of adjacent to Spanish Fork. And we came out here to look for some tundra swans, which we did see way out in the distance. I didn't even bother filming those just because they were so far. And we also were looking for a vermilion flycatcher. Now, what we did find was a Say's phoebe that can look very similar to a vermilion flycatcher, especially from a distance. So Say's phoebe on the list. No sign of the vermilion flycatcher. We're heading to another spot though, because there's duck hunters posted up out here like in every public hunting area in the state of Utah right now. They have their decoys out, and it's just not worth birding here if birds are getting shot at every 5 minutes. So we're gonna head to Goshen Bay, which is just south of here, and see what birds we can find there. All right, so I'm back with my friends again, Peter and Caleb here, and we're now at Goshen Bay. And we've already seen a really amazing bird, the northern shrike, perched up in a tree. That's a lifer for you guys, right?
It is, yeah.
Indeed.
You see loggerheads all the time, but not northern.
How do you, how does that, I don't know. Seeing that bird, how does that make you feel? Because that's your second lifer today.
It is. It's awesome.
It's exciting.
I love that stuff. And shrikes are so cool.
Kind of a surprise too, because we weren't expecting to see that bird out here. This habitat's got a lot of like, what would we call these trees? Yeah, just a whole bunch of shrubs around here. Not plant guys. Yeah, and then it just flew up right in front of us and landed in the tree. So pretty amazing to see that. We also picked up a northern flicker, and I actually caught the northern shrike going after the northern flicker, probably just trying to get it out of its territory. That was pretty cool to see as well. So we're going to continue walking and see what other birds we could find here at Goshen Bay. So I can't do this very often anymore, but I just got a LIFER, American tree sparrow. Peter and Caleb also got the LIFER. That's absolutely incredible. Was not expecting that bird. It was right after the northern shrike as well. So getting that American tree sparrow is absolutely incredible. It's honestly way more beautiful than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect that. It's got some unique patterning on its back. So very happy about that bird. This has turned into an amazing day. All right, so I just got better footage of that northern shrike. Such a cool bird. I've only filmed this bird once before ever, and that was last winter, like in January, February-ish, up in the mountains. And this northern shrike has just given us great views. So got that bird on camera again. Such a beautiful species. We walked all the way out to Goshen Bay where the water is and didn't see that much. There's just a whole bunch of California gulls and some ring-billed gulls. But we did pick up a ton of sandhill cranes flying over. Absolutely incredible spectacle when they're migrating. There's just so many of them out there. We're going to continue to walk along this trail, see if we can pick up any more species. I'd love to get more views of those American tree sparrows. They did fly the opposite direction though, so I'm not expecting to see those again, but just an unexpected LIFER today. I cannot believe that we picked up that bird. Absolutely incredible. Wrapping it up here with Caleb and Peter today. We saw some incredible birds. I'm going to go out in a second, so this video is not over, but they have to go. What was your favorite bird of the day? First, Caleb.
Definitely the northern shrike. That is an awesome bird. LIFER for me. We have lots of loggerheads in New Mexico, but never northern. Well, not always, but you know.
Awesome. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I'm going to have to agree with the northern shrike. I really enjoyed watching that one fly around.
It's really hard to disagree with a bird that pins its prey on barbed wire. So really good pick, you guys. Yeah, it's pretty insane. So obviously, I also picked up a LIFER, American tree sparrow. That's absolutely incredible. Go check out Caleb's Instagram. Link will be in the description below. It's Caleb Anderson 85 on Instagram. He has some amazing photos. Again, link in the description. All right, now I'm at Highland Glen Park, and we're just here looking for some more species. So picked up some black-capped chickadees with the beautiful sunset in the background, or at least that sunset light on the bird. Absolutely incredible. Let's see what other birds we can find. All right, so picked up some white-crowned sparrows. I know we've already seen those today, but there's not a lot out here. What I did want to mention though is that I recently went on the Bird Joy podcast with my friend Jason Hall, who you've seen on the channel before, and Dexter Patterson. Just an amazing experience. It was awesome to be able to go on this podcast with people that I look up to so much. I got to talk about my research, so if you're interested in what I'm researching, I'm studying birders. I'll put the link to the Birdjoy podcast episode in the description below. Go check those guys out, give them a follow. Let's see what other birds we can find before the sun goes down. I picked up 2 exciting species just because of the shots are so good. I picked up a Woodhouse's scrub jay. Looks absolutely amazing with that vibrant blue coloration on it. Just a beautiful bird overall and one of Utah's staples for sure. So super happy to pick up that bird. And then I got my best shots ever of a spotted towhee. It gave really good shots. They're usually super skulky birds hiding in the undergrowth of the bushes. And this one was out and showing off for me. So it was pretty amazing to pick up those 2 birds. It's getting pretty cold outside and the sun is going down. So I think I'm gonna head back to my vehicle. If I see any other birds, I'll let you know. But just enjoy this quick little montage of the birds that I didn't talk about in this video. All right, guys, back home now. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever seen the American tree sparrow? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you all next time on Brown Eyed Birding.